They don't, yeah. They don't rate that.
They don't park the pillar by
We are the warriors of the 21st century, a noble symbol of freedom and a tireless pursuit of excellence, an everlasting legacy of pride, precision, and professionalism of all airmen of the United States Air Force. We have demonstrated the most advanced and respected air power in the world, the pinnacle of teamwork and dedication of the world's most elite force in air, space, and cyberspace. We are first, last, and always a fighter squadron. Our maintenance professionals can transform our jets to be combat ready in 72 hours. To provide the protection under which our democracy operates. Today, you will witness the unparalleled teamwork, aerial precision, and raw power employed in combat. Attention to detail demands the ultimate commitment from the whole squadron to achieve their best. At 500 miles per hour and formations 18 inches apart, and at times only 150 feet off the ground, the sound of freedom is not just heard, but felt. Our lineage of military jets and frontline fighters have always proudly displayed our colors. Red for courage, white for truth, blue for justice. Distinguished names that echo down the halls of aviation history. Thunderjet, Super Sabre, Thunder Chief, Phantom, Talon, and today's F-16 Fighting Falcon, also known as the Viper. In the spirit of its namesake, the F-16 can soar to 50,000 feet, climbing 30,000 feet per minute. It is capable of Mach 2 or 1,500 miles per hour, and maneuvers at 9 times the force of gravity. From our fabled ambassadors in blue, we seek to be the best of the best in our critical mission. Recruit, retain, and inspire the long line of history.
Charlie is set up. Start delivered.
We are the premier air demonstration squadron of the United States Air Force. We are 130 of the finest airmen together to exhibit the capability and uncontested air dominance of the United States Air Force. Anywhere, anytime.
Okay, battery units on uniform. In 5, 4, 3. Thunderbirds, check. 2, 4, 5, 6. Thunderbirds, start 1, ready now. Canopies down, ready now.
Good
That's
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Major Brandon Maxton.
I put it off. 6 coming to a leopard.
Aviator from Ontario, California. It's great to be here at Langley Air Force Base, and today we want to tell you about a demonstration
Copy,
of
6, and they will not catch you a leopard. They will just let you run your bit and then go on your merry way as it passes.
Guard and reserve personnel deployed around the globe. As our Thunderbirds taxi out to begin today's demonstration, the Thunderbird crew chiefs are already preparing for their recovery. Let's watch as our maintenance professionals continue to demonstrate the same level of precision on the ground that you are about to witness in the sky.
7, can you confirm your focus code? Somebody just confirm you didn't run the bit with that disconnect.
Professionals who are motivated by a passion for service and a commitment to excellence. It all started in 1953 with the F-84 Thunderjet. In just 6 days, the first Thunderbird team crafted a demonstration that would shape the future of military jet demonstration teams for years to come.
Oh, okay, so he's just so.
The Thunderbirds became the first supersonic capable jet demo team in 1956, with an addition to the F-100 Super Sabre. In the early years, flying at supersonic speeds and creating a sonic boom. Supersonic flight is now prohibited. The Thunderbird tradition of showcasing America's frontline fighter aircraft and representing the pride, precision, and professionalism of all our 695,000 airmen continues today in the current team. With 31 different Air Force group fields, this team is a diverse group of exceptional airmen from all across this great nation who have committed to a mission greater than themselves. Each Thunderbird is filled with an intense passion, a sense of pride and purpose that represents the agile combat capability of your United States Air Force. Showing Americans what our Air Force can do for over the past 72 years. Since 1953, not a single demonstration has been canceled due to a maintenance problem. Please join me in thanking the true heroes of our team and of the United States Air Force, our maintenance and support professionals.
15, you're clear for takeoff. Runway 26. It's showtime! Clear for takeoff. Runway 26. What's late? On Thursday, we lost an incredible aviator, an amazing man, and a dear friend of the Thunderbirds. Today, we fly for Rob Holland. This one's for you, Rob. Fly good. No surrender. Thunderbirds, let's run them up. Stand by, smoke. Eliminating now. Eliminating now. Thunderbirds, release now. Burners now. Nose steering. Nose wheels. Steer down.
America's ambassadors in blue. Home goes a tribute to the greatest mission on Earth. America's Aviator 2025 United States Air Force Air Demonstrating Squadron from Dallas Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada. Led by Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Lyle, and known to all the world as Thunderbirds, and in 1962, the opposing solos added. Now Jack 6 did welcome our current solo pilots, Thunderbird 5 and 6, as they approach from behind and overhead to execute the ever-inspiring crossover break. Thunderbird fans, have your cameras ready for a picture of formation flying at its finest. As the diamond is approaching from the right, at a mere 18 inches apart for your 2025 diamond review. Thunderbird emblem on the bottom of his aircraft with the knife edge The original Thunderbird Diamond was led by Major Nick Atlas, with Captain Scott Lewis Wigman and Captain Rob Holland. Now look to your left as the current Thunderbird Diamond maintains precise formation. The diamond rolls. America's Air Force. We are the most lethal Air Force on the planet. Now look back to the right and find Thunderbirds 5 and 6 teamed up this time to create a mirror image of their Takeoff. Calypso echelon formation. Watch as one becomes four with the echelon pass in review. Watch as their lead solo, Major Downey, maintains level flight while performing the challenge. Slow roll. Damn, he's climbing. In control will demonstrate the extraordinary role performance of the F-16 with 4 consecutive AVIATIONs at zero altitude. This is a rare opportunity to go inside the cockpit of number 1. Admiral Nathan Malacca calls for the 4 diamond pilots to perform simultaneous alarm rolls in close.
That's kind of go bypass right now, 390. That's it.
Closing speed of over 1,000 miles per hour before passing. They'll think sharply, narrowly avoiding each other for the opposing night edge pass. Thunderbird 5 to your left is approaching upside down. Ladies and gentlemen, look back to your right. It's the diamond. Clear down. Above them in hot pursuit. Look for the smoke. That's Major Downey closing in on the diamond at over 500 miles per hour. Watch as he maneuvers his F-16 to intersect and overtake the diamond directly in front of him. They are in tight formation and at low altitude. They require the same level of concentration and discipline that every Air Force pilot must employ. Whether flying combat missions over hostile territory or flying in support of planetary efforts. Now watch as the Thunderbirds instantly join with the Diamond to perform
Easy forward left to turn, easy forward back west all the way. Low power up, low power up. Left fire up, brake, left brake ready now, brake ready now, brake ready now.
Oh, they're doing that. Oh, they're going to the back. All right.
Handling is just as important in aerial combat. Now for the race, joint base control. Low and slow.
Fire back. Hit the count. Fire back. Got ready now, a little check to hold it right there.
Supposed to sneak up somewhere?
He's on this side.
From below to the left, count along with Thunderbird 6 as she performs the precise point hesitation roll. They're deployed around the globe.
And lift up. Timeout ready now. 200 feet, timber side. Idea 2.1. A little more.
I want to get this shot. I'm going to focus on the diamond. Me too. Hold
Thunderbird 6 demonstrates the raw power and tight turn performance of the F-16 with a maximum performance curve, followed by
Semi-forward, ports now. And Griffin.
Rejoin with the diamond to form the Thunderbird Delta formation. We would like to take a moment to honor those veterans in the crowd today whose service and
little power back, 399, little power back.
So great to be here.
Everything copy Thunderbird. You got him on. D80. Chevrolet. Gun ready now.
For the LtCol, the flying skill and grace 72 years of technical training and thousands of hours of practice and deployment. Every airman who wears a Thunderbird uniform is a military member first. Highly trained and professional Air Force skill. As airmen first, Thunderbirds use years of on-the-job training to provide consistent, incredible global vigilance, global reach, and global power, giving a critical edge to the day for fighting in coalition teams. Wherever they have been before, never to go after them. The Thunderbirds are airmen first, airmen always, faithfully and professionally representing their brothers and sisters in arms. We're providing air, space, and cyber dominance around the world. Number 2025 Thunderbirds and the inspirational Delta Burst.
Step out of it to the blue out. Stand by blue out, ready now.
And reverse course in a left maneuver. Trap again with a nice edge pass. Let's go inside the cockpit and listen as they execute this breathtaking maneuver.
Gus 19, copy gear, clear to land, runway 26. We want to clear to land 26. Thunderbird 2 gear. Copy gear 2.
As your Thunderbird clear to land, we hope you have found today's performance inspirational. It is a culmination of hundreds of hours of training and preparation, representing the unparalleled devotion to duty of every combat airman in your Air Force. We encourage those young people in the audience today to dream big, choose integrity, to serve their community and to surround themselves with excellence.
Come here, sir. Coming here,
We'd like to thank you for your continued support of the United States military and the Air Force. It has been our great honor to represent America's airmen with our performance today. The Thunderbird officers and enlisted representatives are planning on coming forward to sign some autographs and talk about the great opportunities that exist in today's Air Force. This will take place along the crowd line, directly in front of the jets. We hope you'll stick around, give us the opportunity to meet you, sign some autographs, take some selfies, and let us answer any questions you may have about serving this great nation. Please visit us at airforce.com/Thunderbirds or follow us on social media at AF Thunderbirds. Now, I would like to take some time to recognize some of the men and women who made it happen. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the important group that represents all of our Thunderbird enlisted professionals. In the center is our line chief from Locust Grove, Georgia, Technical Sergeant Ian Purcell. Crew Chief Number 1 from Forest Falls, California, Staff Sergeant Ian Hauser. Number 1 from Cedra, Puerto Rico, Staff Sergeant Jonathan Torres Saez. Crew Chief Number 2 from Bolivar, Ohio, Staff Sergeant Tiffany Moser. Number 3 from Atlanta, Georgia, Staff Sergeant Brandon Kaiser. Assistant Crew Chief Number 3 from Fresno, California, Staff Sergeant Alfonso Del Torre. Crew Chief Number 4 from Florida, Illinois, Senior Airman William Dominic. Assistant Crew Chief Number 4 from Garden Grove, California, Staff Sergeant Troy Lacona. Crew Chief Number 5 from Las Vegas, Staff Sergeant Aaliyah Wyrick. Assistant Crew Chief Number 5 Staff Sergeant Jordan Hutchinson. Crew Chief Number 6 from Henderson, Kentucky, Staff Sergeant Caitlin Ankrum. Assistant Crew Chief Number 6 from Dallas, Georgia, Staff Sergeant Justin Reitner. the completion of today's demonstration. The 5,144th in history and our 11th of 64 scheduled this year. We are pleased to have flown for you today and to showcase the quality in action and pride and performance that has been the foundation of the United States Air Force for over 77 years. It takes more than just superb flying ability to accomplish the Thunderbird mission. It takes outstanding support, including 130 of the finest enlisted members of your United States Air Force, and 6 additional officers, including Thunderbird 7, our operations officer from Las Vegas, Nevada, Lieutenant Colonel Taylor White. Thunderbird 8, Fast Steve, Major Brandon Maxton, your advanced pilot and narrator from Ontario, California. Thunderbird 9, our flight surgeon from Longview, Texas, Major Jacob Hall. Thunderbird 10, our executive officer from Las Vegas, Nevada, Captain Jan Vecchio. Thunderbird 11, our maintenance officer from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Captain Natalie Winton. And Thunderbird 12, our public affairs officer from Claremont, California, Major Crystal Jimenez. And now, your demonstration pilots for the 2025 Thunderbird team. Thunderbird 1, the team's commander and leader from Heartland, Michigan, Lieutenant Colonel Nathan Malapa. Thunderbird 2, the left wing from Greensboro, North Carolina, Major Josh Burris. Thunderbird 3, the right wing from Cerritos, California, Lieutenant Colonel Ian Lee. Thunderbird 4, the slot from Florence, South Carolina, Major Tyler Clark. Thunderbird 5, the lead solo from Arlington, Virginia, Major Jeffrey Downey. Thunderbird 6, the opposing solo from Columbus, Texas, Major Laney Scholl. The Thunderbirds thank you for letting us perform for you here in the great state of Virginia. Now it's my pleasure to hand the mic back to the voice of air power over Hampton Roads, Mr. Luke Carrico. You got it, Luke.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Thunderbirds. And a big round of applause as well. The Thunderbird number 8, the narrator, Major Brandon Maxton. Thunderbird number 7, the operations officer, Lieutenant Colonel Taylor White, and the entirety of the show center team as well.